everybody, Babs here at point number 7 on the Voices of Freedom Black History walking tour. And over there you can see that's Fort Niagara right behind me, and the river, the Niagara River, where it opens into Lake Ontario. We're here at the Queen's Royal Park where the gazebo is, and this location, we're using the river here as a metaphor or as a symbol for the story of Chloe Cooley. Chloe Cooley was an enslaved black woman who was enslaved by Sergeant Adam Vrooman. Adam Vrooman was a farmer who lived up near Queenston. And in the 1793 era, when the hot topic of the day was freedom, abolition of slavery, he would have known that was about to come down the pipe. And he must have made the decision that it was time to liquidate his assets. So he decided to get Chloe Cooley in a boat and take her back across the river to the American side over there and put her on the auction block, which he tried to do. And he was successful at it, but she put up a big fight. She screamed and cried. She was tied up like some animal, and it took 2 other men to hold her down in the boat. But her cries and screams were heard. They were heard by Peter Martin. Peter Martin was a black loyalist, and he wrote everything down. And he presented his account to Lieutenant John Graves Simcoe, who then it was presented to the entire Executive Council of Upper Canada. And it was that act, putting it together and putting it down on paper and putting an account down, that actually set the wheels in motion for Simcoe, influenced him to introduce the bill to abolish slavery. Now, it didn't happen overnight, and it took another 40 years before it was fully enacted. But it started there, and it was hearing about her that actually made it happen. And remember, there were slaveholders here then. Even if you were a United Empire loyalist, didn't mean you weren't a slaveholder. So Chloe Cooley, that's all we know about her, is her name. It was an important name. She stood for freedom. I'll see you at the next point at Fort Mississauga.